We are so glad that you have tuned in to today's encouraging words. Sit back, relax, and hopefully you will hear something that will inspire you on today. Let's get ready for today's encouraging words, brought to you by Walk in Truth Radio Network. Let's listen.
Hello, this is Pastor Jay with Walk in Truth Radio Network. We're going to have a different kind of podcast today. We're going to have what I call a new podcast, a new episode of the Walk in Truth Radio Network called Church Hurt Chronicles. And I want you to listen to the first episode of Church Hurt Chronicles. Names have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty, but these are true stories that have been told to me through the years. So sit back, listen, and enjoy Church Hurt Chronicles. Peace.
I was working last night and somebody told me about this church. I wonder would they accept me because my profession is a stripper. So I gathered the best clothes that I had and I walked through the door. This is my story of church hurt. The first person I met was this lady that identified herself as the First Lady. What I thought was strange was, she identified herself with her title. It's only later that I find out her real name. This woman looked me up and down and sneered at me and asked me, "What am I doing here?" You know that look of, "I don't really want you here, but sit down anyway." I could sense that she was talking about me, as if she really knew me. I felt very self-conscious and unwanted. The funny part is the service had not started yet. The other women, some of them, flocked around her like buzzards on a dead carcass. What I did not know, I was greeted by one of the darkest people I ever met. I thought that if I would come to church maybe I could get relief in my soul. But my experience with the dark First Lady almost damaged me, even worse. Her cronies, the vultures, would not even say hello to me or offer me a Bible. They sent me as far away as they could. I needed to hear the word of God and loved on by true saints, not judgmental, hypocritical Pharisees.
Wow, that was pretty bad. Can you give us some more insight on what you went through when you were going to visit this church?
Pastor Jay, the reason why I'm telling you this is because I know there's a lot of people who are hurt in church like I was. We never talk about the source and eventually we walk away from God. Because we believe that if this is the best God has, then I don't want to be a part of this. I have one question. How can the church be the supernatural love of God for sinners if they can't handle the natural sin that's in everyone? I felt dirty, unwanted, disrespected, and really, Pastor, angry. I was so taken aback by the First Lady, the dark First Lady, I could not focus on the sermon that was preached. I eventually got over that hurt and found a church who did not judge me. They confronted my sin with the scriptures and showed me how much God loved me through Jesus and its sacrificed. This is my testimony of church hurt.
Thank you for tuning in to today's message. We hope that you have been blessed and encouraged. Continue to listen, subscribe, and share on our YouTube page and your favorite podcast platform. If what you heard has been a blessing to you, consider donating on your favorite platform of choice, Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. We want to thank you for all of your support, and especially your prayers. Stay tuned, be encouraged, and be blessed.